Chief of Staff Redmond Brow, assistant coach, 6-1 Fams win. Your thoughts on the game?
I thought overall we started really well, especially good bounce back from yesterday. We made a few minor adjustments, and I thought the boys responded really well. Like for us, it was all about getting a good start and making sure we played a full 60. I think that's been the biggest emphasis for the past few weeks, is just making sure we play a full 60. I think the confidence in the team and our abilities is there, but we just got to make sure we string together a full 60. And I thought tonight we strung together a full 60, and every guy on the roster did their job tonight.
Red, obviously a quick turnaround in junior hockey. How did the emotions of last night, if it all, help feed into the victory tonight?
I think for us, like last night, obviously everybody's a little frustrated in the manner we lost. But for us, I think this morning coming into the rink, the big thing was knowing like the group of guys we have in there. We've bounced back a few times before this season, so I think there was no lost confidence. I think overall we knew that we were going to have a good bounce back game, and for us, the biggest thing was just making sure we start on time and get the first one. I think when we get that first one, it gets the monkey off the back and it helps the boys continue the momentum throughout the full 60 minutes.
Logan Anderson continues to prove that, he's ready for the USHL. What did you think of his performance tonight, including the opening goal?
I thought the first goal was a great catch and release. I think that's something we've been working on all week with him. And for me, as a 16-year-old, he does a great job bringing the juice and energy. His physicality is another thing that stands out, especially for a 16-year-old. He's not timid. He goes to the hard areas, and I think overall, as he continues to play more games, I think you'll see his offensive side come out a little bit more. And I think that was on display tonight with that catch and release on that 2-on-1. It was a great pass over. Who made the pass over?
I believe it was Maddie.
Yeah, Maddie made the pass over. So I thought overall that was a great finish.
How big has it been for this team to get Jakob Hedge back in the lineup?
Really important. I think for Jakob, he brings that extra layer of offense, and I think his 200-foot game is something that really helps us down the middle.
Is there anybody more exciting in the USHL to watch right now than Cooper Simpson?
No, when the puck's on his stick, there's always something magical that can happen. I think overall he brings something very dynamic to the team. Like whenever the puck's on his stick, it's must-watch hockey.
Red, you guys have an absolutely brutal schedule coming up to start the first 3 weeks of November. Sioux Falls, Fargo, Dubuque. I know the boys are ready, but man, what can you do? But look ahead at how tough this schedule is.
Yeah, I think obviously for us, it's going to be a good challenge. Sioux Falls is in first in the West, and then obviously we'll have that little road trip out west to Fargo and Dubuque. It'll be a good test, and we'll really see where we're at. Obviously, I think we know the East is going to be a gauntlet the whole season. We know that everybody in the East is going to be a tough matchup every night. So I think for us, as long as we can play like we did tonight, I think we'll take our chances against anybody in the league.
Well, Red, thank you for the time, and we'll catch you next weekend.
Thank you.